Hey guys, welcome back to another Emerald video, and it finally happened. I got the sub 20, and I'm very happy I got this, and this is actually my second time recording this voiceover because the first one, my mic wasn't working. So now we're doing this again. But I already have like a knowledge of like what I want to say, so hopefully it's a little smoother than the last one. So, yeah, I finally got the sub 20. I grinded so hard for this. I played 8 hours like yesterday. I'm recording this voiceover the next day. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the sub 20. I really did. So we're jetting up the world here, and the spawn, it looks like it's fine. And I turn around and I see an ocean, so I'm like, okay, I'll just play this out. I run towards the ocean, see if I can get like a close shipwreck for a quick iron. There wasn't a shipwreck, so, or a close shipwreck at least. So instead, I just decided to break some wood. And ignore my pretty scuffed movement here. I'm just bad at the game. And I decided to break some wood here. And in F5 here, you can see I see some dandelions, and I'm going to end up getting those after I get all my wood tools, or just get all my necessities. So wood axe, bow, and doors, that's all I'm going to get. Make my wood axe right here, and yeah. Get 3 more logs for the boats. You only need 2, but I get 3 just for like insurance. Actually, I kind of need 3, so I have extra sticks for my iron tools later. Break the crab table, and now I'm going to go get these dandelions. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even use these dandelions for like the entire run, so yeah, that was really useful because I spawned in like a soul sand valley, so I had like nothing to get. So now I'm making my way over to this ocean, still seeing if I can get a shipwreck, and okay, well, I'm good at the game. Missed that jump. Still looking for a shipwreck here at this ocean, and I see gravel here, so I decide to break the gravel right here. I get 3 because that's just the perfect amount to like put in your offhand and keep spamming it. And now we boat. We're going into this ocean. And right here is when I see this shipwreck. Turn over to it, and I realize it's a good shipwreck, so thank goodness. And I'm gonna break my boat and dive down and loot it. I only get 5 iron, and I grab the 4 golden nuggets that were in there. 5 iron, it's not really optimal. You want at least 7. So I also grabbed the buried treasure and realized it's like pretty close on my northwest. And also realized northwest is very easy to travel to. So I also see a shipwreck over in the iceberg. I'm actually going towards it, and then I realized that, oh wait, the buried treasure is like right here in the island in front of me. So I decided to ignore the shipwreck and just grab the buried treasure. I'm struggling here to find this shipwreck. Actually, I'm pretty sure I struggle a little bit to find this buried treasure because it's like right on right on the corner, so it's hard to see where like if I actually am on the X or not. So now I am. I think about what I should do for a little bit, and I think I decide to craft a shovel here. I do. And I realize I'm at 4-9, which is already really good because I need to be at 9-9 to find the buried treasure. Switch my doors to my offhand so I can quickly mine down. Grab the iron, gold, TNT, and all the food. I grabbed the diamonds too, but I don't even use the diamonds. Don't take any drowning damage because I'm just insane at the game. And decided to craft my tools here. I was thinking about crafting a diamond shovel, then realized that I don't need it because I already have an iron one. So I just craft my iron pickaxe and axe, make my bucket, and I'm out of here. So now we're on the search for a ravine. This is pretty good pace. I'm already looking for a ravine at 3 minutes. It's not like insane world record pace, but it's like good pace. Using the little trick like putting your camera like right on the edge of the water so you can see everything better. But it doesn't really work out, and I think I want to find a ravine shortly soon. Next 10 seconds. I see a ravine right there, and so now I make my way over to it. I see it's a good ravine too, which is very nice. And here I hear a witch drinking something, so I just kind of ignore it at the time. I misplaced my doors because I'm just good at the game, I guess. And start making my portal. Around here, I hear like potions being splashed, and I look up, and this witch is like jumping down into this ravine, throwing potions down. I thought that was so funny, and I get a little scared too, so I like block myself in so I don't get hit by any potions. But like I don't know why I was worried because there's no way the potions actually make it to me because of the water. I break the wrong block and then break the right block and then instantly replace it with another block, so I can't even place my water down. And then I replace this 2 stone with lava so I can finish my portal. And I decide to and I finish and I decided to break my gravel here. I get it like pretty quickly, I think within 10. Yep, there we go. I make flint steel, light the portal, and grab lava before going into the nether. And 437 entry, that's pretty solid, sub 5. Turn it up to Quick Pro, and Bastion right next to me. So this is already a really good pace. I'm in sub 5, and I already got a Bastion, so that's just amazing. So now I decide to, I'm pretty sure to like break it to the wall and place some TNT for blocks, because I like having a lot of blocks in my inventory. Yep. I honestly, in hindsight, I didn't really need the blocks because, I mean, the Bastion's right there. No bridging would have been required. But I do it anyways, and I'm blocking up here, and the guy shoots a fireball at me, and I fall down. So I panic, jump to the right, and get sniped by a skeleton. So I just jump up to the Bastion and get hit by the skeleton again. And so, yeah, I got beat up a little bit there, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. So now I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. I realized here that disables because of that one chest, so I make my way over. I realized, yeah, okay, right there I realized it was like a bad gap. So I'm going to the other side, hoping it's a good gap. There's other ways to figure out if it's actually a good gap by like digging down into the middle staircase chest, but I didn't really want to do it, so I just kind of dig into the wall because that's what I normally do. Dig down. I don't know why I dig down. It's normally always up, and I realized it's a good gap, so good for me. It would actually play this insane spawn off. So I dig into the wall here, and we're gonna begin the trading process. I place those 2 blocks, but then I remove all these 4 because I like doing this better for some reason. And break these 3 blocks so the 3 piglin above me can actually get down to me. And I only get 2 blocks out of the 4 here. Kind of not really ideal, but honestly, it wasn't too bad. And I already start trading. They're all 19 gold there. And over here, I get every single gold block spawn, which was pretty nice. I got 6 from here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I get all 6. So make that all into gold. And I'm gonna split it twice. Give 41 over to these piglins, so they have about like 60, about a stack to trade with. And now I'm making my way up to the top again. And I only loot like 1 triple chest, I'm pretty sure. Place those blocks so like nothing can spawn or get dropped up there. And I have the extra gold, so I can actually distract piglins when I'm looting the chest. Make my way back up, and I decided to dig up here because I'm pretty sure it's literally just, oh yeah, right there. So now I'm making my way up towards this triple chest. And there's about 4 piglin up here, so I distract them with the gold I have. And I think I get all my obby up here. I get none in this chest. I grab the iron for some reason. I get 4 in this one, which is, I think it's honestly good enough. If you have like a stack of gold trading, you're hopefully going to get at least 16 obsidian, 6 obsidian. I mean, it doesn't always happen. You always get unlucky. But I mean, hey, I got it this round. I actually got 2 obsidian trades from that. And here I decide not to loot anything else. And because I realize there's nothing. Oh, actually, no, I loot this chest down here. Lantern chest. I get 1 gold, so it's kind of useless. So now I'm going to go back to my piglins that are trading down at the bottom. And honestly, this Bastion's pretty slow. It's like not even sub 3. It's like a 330 Bastion. And for like a 17-minute run that's good, it's like kind of slow. But honestly, I'm bad at Bastions, and yeah, that happens. So I realize I have a decent amount of string. I have 16 pearls, which honestly isn't ideal. I like to have at least more than a stack when I'm pearling around, because if I only have a stack, I can only use about 3 to 4 pearls to trade or to travel around. So I'm waiting here. I get a stack of string, which is nice. Try to organize my inventory a little bit, grabbing the second fire res. I grab it, and I decide to leave because they're all out of trading, but I grab 1 extra trade, and it's a trade of 8, so thank God, really, I didn't really clutch up the run because I didn't use that many pearls anyways, because the fortress is so close to me. And so now I'm already out of the Bastion at 8:30, which is pretty good pace. Honestly, if I was actually good at the game, I could have probably routed it a little better and faster. But hey, I'm not good at Bastion, so oh well. So here I decide to go, I'm pretty sure I'm going positive X, and then my Z's already negative. Trigger the fire res, and we start pearling. I have soul speed 1, so that really helps out traveling. I actually don't throw any pearls, I actually just use the soul speed to travel. Use the planar fog to see if there's anything there, and I didn't see anything. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go positive, positive. I get fireball by the gas, have a mild heart attack, but we move. And I'm just running through the Soul Sand Valley, not throwing any of my pearls like an intelligent person. Bring out my food, because I only have 2 cooked cod, which is not ideal. Especially because I still have to go to the fortress. I actually, honestly, I think not pearling kind of saved it a little bit because I did not have a lot of food, and honestly, that may have been what was going through my head. Just like, okay, I'm just gonna like use my soul speed because I don't have a lot of food. I gotta conserve. I honestly don't even know if that's what I thought, but here I lowered my FOV because I hate Quake Pro and soul speed. It hurts my eyes so much. So now we're making my way over to this fortress that I saw earlier from the ledge above. And I see a lot of blazes off to the side there, and also a lot of wither skeletons. I play it bad and just jump down like an idiot, get hit by the wither skeleton because I deserve to because I'm bad. And I try to block them off and realize that's just not working. And there's like 5 of them on me, so I decided to do a little tower here. I'm pretty sure this tower was like made by Fyro here. I saw it on Dylan's stream. Pretty helpful. You're able to easily kill all the wither skeletons, and they cannot touch you. So I go over here, kill these 3 blazes. Don't get one, we're on 1. 1 and 2, and 2 and 3. At this point, I'm already out of food, and I just got my blaze rods. I'm out of food. This isn't really looking too good, and I'm now 2 and 4. I see more wither skeletons here. They aggro me, so I block them off. That was honestly a decent play, because they would have been really annoying. 2 and I honestly don't know what my odds are anymore. 2 and 5, I can't tell. Using up the tower again, knock off those wither skeletons, and 3 and 6. 3 and 5. I honestly don't know my rates. I want to stop saying them because I just don't know. But my rates they're pretty solid. They're above average. Kill this other skeleton normally because he's off alone. Miss the crit, panic, start spamming left click. It happens. And I get my other fire res out, so because I have like less than a minute on my other fire res, so I think I decided to drink it shortly after killing these 2 blazes. And we have 5 blaze rods already, and I haven't even touched the spawners, which is honestly pretty amazing. They were all stray blazes. I honestly don't know why there's so many spawn. Like, I didn't do any random distance manipulation. I just, like, walked into the fortress and they were all there. And I'm at 6 already, so I have these 2 spawners, so hopefully give me my last blaze rod. And I drink the second fire res here so I don't die to blazes on accident like an idiot. And I get my 7th rod there. And now I'm gonna go do my nether travel. And I pause here because I'm bringing up a picture of like ideal coordinates to nether travel at. My coordinates are already really good. I honestly could have just never traveled right here at 90, 170, but I wanted to like make sure they were like decent enough. I built off this ledge to not take any damage. And now I look for the correct spot to blind travel. Looking at it again because my memory sucks. And I'm pretty sure I wanted to travel at 100, 200. Yep. And I make my portal right here. And we're out at 12:22. Honestly, a great pace, and I get really good blind travel here. I'm in the ocean, the best thing you want to see. So I make my 14 eyes here, block up into the portal, and I throw my eye. Goes straight forward from where I'm looking. The angle is about, I honestly don't know, -15? Yeah. And the eye breaks. Not ideal. So just keep in mind that the angle was -15. So now I'm just like boating around. I immediately see a mountains, which is honestly not the best because if I have to travel through mountains and if it's like not under this mountain, it kind of sucks because I'm gonna lose so much time. So I'm looking at my inventory for food, realize I don't have any, and I get a little nervous because I have 4 hunger bars. I'm not gonna be able to sprint very soon. Using the little trick with the camera to see if it's potentially ocean exposed. And it's actually not ocean exposed. And this Trident guy tries to ruin my entire run by shooting me, but luckily I don't get hit. And right now I'm about to throw my second eye, and realize that the angle changes a lot. -34. From -15 to -34, and I only traveled I traveled rather straight. I didn't go the exact angle, but I traveled pretty like straight. And for it to change that much was a really good sign. So I basically knew that it was potentially right here. It was right under this mountain. I go up here looking for food, and a zombie spawns. So I kill him, and I have some food, so that really clutches up the run because I get 2 rotten flesh. Eat those both right up. And in the distance, I see some pigs. So I kind of want to go to those guys, get my pork chops. So I have enough food for the rest of the run. And here's when I throw my third eye, and this is when I realize that it's right here, and I'm on actually an insane pace. 14 minutes, and I know where the stronghold is. I also make my line because I don't know exactly where it is, but I make my line. So I know like roughly where it is. Grab my wood because I don't have any wood for beds. And this creeper comes up on me. I flint and seal it so it blows up no matter what. And the skeleton here tries to ruin my day, but I kill it anyways. And now I'm gonna go get those pigs for food. Honestly, if I had more food, I could have already dug down, and it would have been like an insane pace. I think I lost around like 30 to 40 seconds because of these pigs, or just not because of the pigs, but to get food. But I mean, honestly, I'm not really worried about it. This run could have been like really good if I was like good at bastions. I think my fortress was played out pretty well. But other than that, it was still a really solid run. So now I'm running back. I got like literally one pork chop from every single pig, which is the lowest drop. And I was like gonna grab this eye, but I ignore it. And I actually don't know if it breaks or not. But here I see a skeleton and a creeper, so I just decided to dig down where I am. And I dig down to the right chunk, which was nice. I dig down at around 5'8". Man, I get trolled by 5-minute lag a little bit. That was kind of funny. So I get rid of my lava here and grab water. Digging down at 15 minutes, super solid. And I think, yeah, I'm at Y50 because we're in the mountains. A little bit unfortunate, but honestly not too worried. I think once I hit around Y30 is when I try to find the staircase. I try to make my way over to 4-4. Around now, I think it's when I do it. Eat a pork chop. I got one left. And here I'm gonna probably dig into the wall anytime soon. Yep, there we go. And doing this is just faster, so you don't have to break 2 blocks. And now I make my way to a 4-4, and I find the staircase pretty quickly. And it's like this stronghold's like in a ravine. It's kind of weird, and right now I'm shaking pretty much. I'm really nervous. Like this is the best pace I've ever been on. Like every other pace into the end, like my pace was like I entered like barely for sub 20. I entered at like 18 minutes, and I needed like a god perch to get sub 20. And keep in mind, my PB is 21:53, so this is just really good pace for me. Don't want to get rid of the crying obsidian. Realize these are all dead ends, and decide to go back. No button in this iron door, so I break through, and I see the portal room. And it's a 1 eye. So place all my eyes really quickly. Throw out the eye I have in my hand, and I was gonna pearl up here, realized I did not want to because I wanted to play it rather safe. Like, and here I'm really nervous, so I like miscraft everything. I don't have my wool yet. I like miscraft my wool like multiple times. Then I make my beds. I have 5 beds. I'm like decently comfortable 5 bedding, but not that comfortable, especially when I'm really nervous. So I decided to make an anchor. I have enough glowstone, and I miscraft my anchor as well because why not? I'm really nervous. I only make 1 because I wasn't really too worried about making 2. And now we're making my way over to the to do north south. I was gonna do north south, but I turned on my hitbox and I realized that the dragon's towering, or it looked like it was towering, and it was. It perches right here, and I'm just like, okay, wait a minute, this is actually just so good. I place my obsidian and align myself with the correct direction so I don't screw up the 5 bed. First hit, super good. Second hit, also like that one was okay. Third one kind of sucks because it switches on me. The third and the fourth and the 5th one are okay. And here I'm pretty confident that I can kill it with my axe here because I'm an iron axe. And clear out the fire and I kill a dragon. And that's the run. I was so shaky and nervous once I got into the end. You can see here that like I'm pretty shaky. Right there, yeah. And time. 17:59 RTA, 17:45 in-game time. This is a really good run. I'm really proud of it. On leaderboards, it's about 13th, but I know there's about like 800 runs in the queue. So honestly, I would say I would be like rather reasonable and say it's around top 25. And honestly, that's good. My goal was always to be top 50, and I smashed that goal. So I sit in this credits a long time, and honestly don't want to. And honestly, I stayed on for a while. So I'm gonna end the video here. I will show my seeds and my seed and my settings obviously in this video. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the run as much as I did. And yeah, bye.